All right, guys, we're here with Coach Caitlin, Coach John. We're going to run through a little series of mobility work for our mountain bike season. So really important that we take care of our joints, help reduce risk of injury, help us perform a little better on the bikes. We have 4 exercises here, 4 things that we can do on a regular basis that are going to help a lot with that. So the first one, we've got Coach Caitlin in this quadruped position. That's shoulders stacked on top of the hands and hips stacked on top of the knees. We want to maintain that position as best we can as we do these exercises. So the first one is a fire hydrant. So she's going to do hip abduction here and come out to the side towards me so I can see this a little bit better. Good. And then she's adding extension in there and then coming back down to the starting position. So we have fire hydrant, extension, and then back down. Notice she's keeping really good control. She's not rushing through this. Okay. This is going to help with low back stuff, hopefully with knee stuff as well. Good. So that's our first one. We'd suggest going through this for about 5 to 10 minutes, depending on this whole series, 5 to 10 minutes, kind of depending on how you're feeling. So anywhere from 10 to 15 reps on each side with that. And then we're going to move to Samson stretch. So being in that seated position, we do that for hours and hours on end. We're going to really benefit from opening up the hips and the front side. So the Samson stretch is going to help lengthen there. So she's got back toe pointed straight back, which I like a lot. That helps lengthen that kinetic chain a little bit. Notice she's driving her hips forward towards that front foot, and she's reaching up and back with interlocked fingers and stretching back. You can lean side to side with this as well, and that'll add in another dynamic to this stretch. Okay, so that's our Samson stretch. We do that in the gym quite a bit. The next one for our upper backs is thread the needle, really kind of opening up. So she's going to go into our almost child's pose position basically, and then reaching through with that arm. Upper back area takes a pretty good beating from downhill biking as well, so we want to make sure we take care of that. You can also do some extensions with the upper back if you want to. Good. So thread the needle is our next one there. And then our last one is going to be for the ankles. So having proper movement in your ankles is going to help a ton. Even though you're stuck on the pedals, we're still using those joints a lot. So she's going to just sit in that lunge position. She's going to use her forearm to drive into her knee a little bit and push that kneecap forward over her toe. She's keeping her heel down on the ground. And then she's going to go side to side a little bit with that knee that's there. Good. So hitting different angles coming through. Again, 30 seconds to 60 seconds per side here is a good start. And that's going to do it for our mobility series there. Let us know what you think of that, you guys.